We are going to look back 7 years to see how we used to handle customer transactions. 2001 was a year of change, with many challenging events.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Let's look at the way we used to handle a simple customer transaction. A streetlight has developed a fault, and a member of the public reports it.
Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning.
Helpline, can I help you? You'd like to report a street lamp? Yes. Can you give me the column number? No, you don't have that. Okay, if you could give me your name and address, we'll take those details, and then we'll take where the street light is situated. So it's Mrs. J. Talbot, and the address is 11 Compton's Lane, and that's Horsham. Can I take your postcode, please? 5813. And may I take your phone number? Can you give me a description of where the street light is situated? It's between numbers 9 and 11 Comptons. And what is the problem? The street light's just not working. I'd like to leave that with us. We'll report that through to the street lighting contractor, and they have a 5 working day contract to get that repaired. Okay, thank you very much.
Agents would establish the nature of the particular streetlight in question. They would then send this to the back office team. Mostly this would have been by phone or fax, though emails were starting to be used. Information received by the service team was keyed into their computer. The streetlight team has a requirement to fix faults within 5 working days. Customers would have been advised of this, but the only way it could be tracked was by calling the service team, who could refer to their own database. Once the fault has been received by the contractor, their task is to work out what is needed to sort it, both equipment and parts. This is where the skill and knowledge of the back office team is invaluable. So, in 2001, we had a variety of methods to report problems, most of which came by telephone or face-to-face contact. At the help points, customer-facing staff would take all the necessary information and would forward details to the back office. Customers calling a council would usually be put through to the appropriate back office, where specialist staff would log their requests. Back office staff had a variety of systems, usually specialist to their particular work. Incoming information was entered into these systems, which were used to manage and record activity. Once jobs were completed, paperwork was brought back to the office, where admin staff would enter the resolution into the system. Front office staff or customers were only able to track the status of jobs by making direct contact to the back office.
I've just picked up a fault in the AE35 unit.
A street lamp has been knocked over, and a member of the public rings in to report the fault. They are worried about exposed electrical cables and think something should be done about it as a matter of urgency. The agent first establishes details about the particular street lamp, asking if the customer knows the column number. Each lamp has one written on it. If they do not know the number, the agent can use a map to locate the particular street lamp using a simple road search. We can use this system to identify a particular street lamp and can see if faults have already been reported. This saves duplicating calls to the back office. To continue our transaction, we can take the customer's details to enable us to keep them informed of progress. This uses the Lagan CRM system that we installed in July 2004. In the system, we can keep a record of transactions, enabling us to track interactions and to chase services when feedback is not received within prescribed times. We have grown our contact list organically, only recording customer details when they request feedback. If someone requires feedback, we create a new record for them, using our comprehensive address database we have incorporated into the CRM system, namely the LLPG, or Local Land and Property Gazetteer. This approach to recording personal contact details addresses one data protection issue. We have asked every customer if they are happy that we take their information and share it with the relevant services. To date, we have not had a single refusal. So, today, we have all the old ways of reporting problems together with a new one, namely e-forms. At help points, staff enter requests into our joined-up CRM system. Data they input is sent electronically, usually via email, to the relevant back offices, offering a consistent format of information. Back office staff still have a variety of systems, and we are starting to automate the input of data from eForms or CRM. This is the beginning of an integration project. Once jobs are complete, paperwork is still brought back to the office, where admin staff enter the resolution into their system. Where integration work has begun, the status of a job will be entered back into the CRM system so the front office staff can track without the need to call the back office. Who knows what the next 3 years will hold? We know the challenges of CSR 07 make it essential to make efficiency improvements. This means systems and processes have to be reviewed to ensure they deliver maximum benefit for minimum cost. The partnership will move forward with opportunities to drive down procurement costs by jointly purchasing where possible, and will continue to share best practice.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
We will still require our streetlights to be mended when they go wrong. Over the next 3 years, we will develop integration strategies so that repair teams complete their job reports in the field using a range of mobile devices, saving them administrative time and travel costs. Devices are likely to get more ecologically friendly too, adding to the set of skills that will be needed to repair them. Perhaps they will be as intelligent as Hal predicted. So, in 3 years' time, we will still have all the existing ways of reporting problems, and will probably be taking new ones, from interactive TV, for example. At help points, staff will enter requests into our joined-up CRM system. Data they enter will be fed directly into back office systems with no need for human intervention. This will also be the case for e-forms created by members of the public. Integration will enable back office staff to use their time to manage resources and systems without the need for significant admin. The biggest difference that will be apparent is the feedback after work is complete. Staff will be equipped with devices that will allow them to do all their work on site without the need to return to the office to complete administrative functions. Moreover, status information will be automatically entered back into the CRM system, and customers will be informed by email or SMS.